Hey guys, what's going on? Chad here, and I'm bringing you another MapleStory video, and this is going to be Q&A episode 8, I believe. And again, I'm going to have to do this Q&A alone because Tina is actually on a trip for her birthday. Yesterday was her birthday, and she is going to Las Vegas and Los Angeles. So happy birthday to Tina, and I hope you enjoy your trip. And in the video clip that you guys are watching is actually Tina and my wedding on Maple. It took place last night, so anyway, the Q&A itself is going to be pretty short, I think. There really weren't that many questions, so I don't know if you guys are maybe getting tired of the Q&As, but if you don't want me doing these Q&As anymore, just let me know, and I'll stop doing them, or at least stop doing them so often. But anyway, I guess let's go ahead and get started. Alright, the first question is by DeButterboy, and he asks, will you ever make a video with Copper Sand and or Deboki? You should make some videos together if you stay up late because Copper Sand is Dutch, but I would love to see you guys working together. Happy face. I've actually talked to Deboki. He's just been really busy lately. Copper Sand I don't have a contact for, but if you could hook me up, that would be awesome. I love their videos, and I love Deboki's videos, so that would be really cool. The second question is by Scootaloo Rocks, and he asks, if you had to make two choices, one being would you save Tina only, and the second being, or would you rather save your family? Please answer, even though it's hard to answer. I would definitely probably save Tina. I mean, she's younger, she's got more of a life ahead of her. I think it would be reasonable to save her. My family's old, so I think my family would understand. So, but I mean, still, that is a pretty hard question. So I don't know if I would be thinking in that mindset if that was actually happening, so I don't know. Hopefully I will never have to choose. The next question is by Hattie IDK, and he asks, if you and Tina had a child, what would you want, a boy or girl? And wait, I'm also not done, stop. Where would you want to live with her? I would rather a girl, I think, but I wouldn't mind having like one of each, a boy and a girl. As far as where we want to live together, I don't know. We haven't really decided that at all. So she says California, I say South Carolina, but it's boring here, and I don't know. I just don't want to. I want to visit California. I don't know if I would necessarily want to live there. So we kind of have a little predicament going, but we'll figure it out someday. Alright, this next question is by my friend Brian, and he asks, do you hope Windia and Broa will be in an alliance? I really don't think Windia and Broa would ever be in an alliance, and the reason being that I feel like Windia and Broa both are pretty populated. It just wouldn't make sense for us to be in an alliance. It would be just way too overcrowded, I think. However, I would not mind at all if Broa actually merged with maybe a less populated server. It's kind of hard to find training parties at like LHC, or not LHC, Stronghold and Hall of Honor, because you kind of have to be in a guild to find a party easily, and that's kind of an inconvenience. So I feel like, you know, if we merge with the less populated server, that would help them out a lot with like their economy and stuff, and then we would also have some new faces around. So I think that would be really cool. I really hope Nexon does that. That would be awesome. The next question is by James Min, and he asks, what happens if Tina was not in your life or your family? Well, if Tina wasn't in my life at all, I'd probably be, well, maybe be with someone else, but I don't know. Honestly, I can't say because, you know, she is in my life, so. The next question is by YOLO Goon, and he asks, Chad, how old are you? I'm actually 20. I just turned 20 on April 23rd. The next question is by Pachu Stinked, and he asks, what happened to your guild? As you guys know, I made a guild called Honestly in Broa, and it just wasn't working out. For the first few days, it was pretty good, but after that, it kind of died. You know, I guess that's what I get for asking YouTube people. But people would join and just not be active at all. And then there was the thing about me working. I don't really have time to try to build a guild up from the ground up. So I just, you know, I got rid of it. I would just much rather join a guild until I have time to actually work on a guild. I definitely look forward to making my own guild and trying to make it successful. But just the time right now is not the greatest. So The next question is by XXUbsenXX, and he asks, WTF, people still do PQs? Yes. The next question is by Shadow Knight 183, and he asks, do you have many friends? I used to. When high school let out and everybody went to college, everybody kind of scattered out. Some people didn't even go to college at all. Some people moved far away. It's just kind of hard to maintain a friendship like that. And honestly, a lot of people that I was friends with in high school, they don't even talk to me anymore. So I guess, no, I really don't have that many friends anymore. Sad life. The next questions are by Delphoxoid, and he asks, I have questions for you. How confident in speaking were you during high school? I was very nervous. I hate getting in front of people to give like a speech or, you know, like a presentation. Absolutely hate it. I get very nervous when I'm in front of people, so I don't like it at all. And obviously when I'm nervous, I mess up speaking. So I would say very not confident at all. And his last question is, what's your opinion on the PS4 and Xbox One? Honestly, I haven't really been paying too much attention to that. I'm just kind of waiting for it to get released to see if I actually want to buy one. So I don't know, I guess I'll see then. Feel free to leave any information on either systems in the comments below, and maybe it'll help me decide, I don't know. Alright, that was the last of the questions, guys. I hope you enjoyed this short little Q&A. Again, if you guys don't want me to do these Q&As anymore, just let me know and I will stop. And anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. Remember to like, favorite, subscribe, comment. Also, please don't forget to leave your comments, your questions in the comments below rather, so that I can answer them in the next Q&A. And hopefully, I know I said this last time, but hopefully Tina will be in the next Q&A. I totally forgot she had to go on her trip. But anyway, guys, like, favorite, subscribe, comment, and ask your questions. And toodles.